Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me here today for this version 10.28 content update patch notes for Fortnite Battle Royale. I told you that I would try to keep these videos going, so if you enjoy, let me know with a like rating down below. We have a lot of stuff to cover for this video today, so let's just go ahead and jump right on into it. So for the Battle Royale, what is new? We have the Zapper Trap. It says here, this electrifying item is not only shocking in its execution, but also in its innovation. It creates a trap that attaches to both sides of a surface. That is both sides of a wall, a flat piece, and I don't know if it would attach to a stair, but we'll go ahead and watch the Fortnite Zapper Trap item trailer right now. So you can see there, as it is a throwable item, which I did not expect. It's a throwable item that I guess you can throw onto a wall or a flat piece probably, and it will go to both sides of it. I did not know it was a throwable item. That's actually really cool. It looks like it does 50 damage from the trailer, so that looks pretty sick. And now we have the next thing, which is the floating island. The floating island is back, and it brought the motel with it. 2 pulse locations return at once. So the motel, which looks not very much like a motel, it looks kind of like just the floating island with a motel sign on top of it. And then we also have Kevin the Cube return with the floating island, and it says here, weapons and items added the Zapper Trap. This item is a thrown consumable and occupies an inventory slot. So that's cool. It's actually an inventory slot and not a trap slot, so you can maybe not see as much of them used as often, I guess you could say, what am I trying to say? I don't think this will be used as much as if it was a trap slot item, so you have to actually carry them. On impact, the thrown object deploys a damaging trap on both sides of a building piece. Upon impacting terrain, it automatically builds a wall, then deploys damage trap on both sides of the wall. The trap shocks enemies players who are within a tile of their face, damage 50, so it's not too overpowered. It only does 50 damage, which I guess is pretty insane for totaling and stuff, but I wonder if you have to have the wall for it to be thrown, or if you can just throw it onto anything. Says the traps have a 1 second deploy time before they can be triggered. When triggered, the traps have a 0.5 second delay before firing. After the traps have fired, they have a cooldown of 2 seconds before they can be triggered again, and is found in epic rarity, found from floor loot, chests, vending machines, supply drops, and llamas. Drops in stacks of 2, and the max stack size is 4. So that's a pretty cool item. We'll have to see how it works in competitive games, especially for totaling and stuff. I don't know how pros are reacting to this right now. I haven't seen anything on it so far. But here it says gameplay, floating island. The floating island has returned and is slowly making its way around the map. Through separated from the island below, it can be accessed via its low gravity vortex. So that's the gameplays, and for the recap, it says, from hotfix on August 27, remove the overheating sound of the minigun. This was to address an issue in which the overheating sound would play longer than intended and or incorrectly represent the overheating value. I never really used the minigun, so I never really faced this. Hotfix from August 28th made changes to turbo building. We already know that. That is amazing. From August 29th, resolved an issue in which named POIs would not appear on the map. Never had that issue, but that's good, I guess, if you had that glitch, I guess. And then from August 31st, we have resolved an issue with the brute air stomping. I would presume people preferred it not having its air stomp. Now, I usually don't go over the creative stuff, but I thought this was pretty interesting because here it says prison prefab and flush factory prefab. Now, I might just be overthinking this, but we could possibly be seeing the return of the jail and flush factory. I know we are getting flush factory back, hopefully eventually, but jail would be a very cool thing. I just thought it was interesting that they're adding these 2 prefabs back into the game. So maybe we can be seeing these come in, to Fortnite in the next couple of weeks or so. But that's going to be it for the patch notes. This is, again, patch version 10.20 content update. We'll go ahead and jump into creative like we always do and check out the new item, and then I'll show you where the cube is on the map currently. Let's go ahead and roll right into a creative.
All right, so we know what Kevin looks like. He gave me 100 million views, but we don't know. Fresh, box up for me, buddy. We don't know how this what's it called? What's it called again?
Wait, hold up. It's called Zapper Trap.
We don't know how the Zapper Trap works though. So,
chuck it on the wall.
You throw it, chuck it on the wall, and it hits both sides.
Oh, I wonder if I. Oh wait, it keeps going.
Yeah, it keeps going every 2 seconds.
Oh wait, can I build on it?
The thing is, someone's in a box, mate. You throw it on, and it hits both sides.
Hold up. Freaking. Ow! Far out. All right, throw.
You can't hurt yourself on your own.
Throw it on this wall. Okay, so that blocks it.
Okay.
I wonder if you go to the other side of the wall if it
That's
hurts.
the most cooked part. It's on both sides of the wall.
Yeah, so even if you walk along it, it just cooks you.
Science can't explain that.
All right, let's see if I'm on the very.
Oh, you can throw it on the floor too.
I'm checking if I'm on. Okay, so it even hurts. It hurts the whole box.
Yeah. It hurts the whole box.
Wait, does it go outside of the box? Nah, surely not, right? Go up another level.
I'm cranking. I'm doing some building.
Go up another level. I want to try it.
Go up another level.
Yeah, just make another box.
See, like, I'm cranking. I'm doing some building. I'm sweating hard. I'm in here bandaging. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, Lannon! What?
It hits me for 50. Oh my god!
Oh, that's. I know what to do for this. It's like when they're rezzing, you know? Chuck it on the wall.
They're rezzing. They're healing.
Yep.
Yeah, this is perfect for when they res, they heal. Maybe they're scared of you in a box. Maybe, dude, you throw two of them. It does 100 damage.
Oh wait, that's mine. I want to try and
If you throw two at the same time, mate, you can do 100 damage.
You can dodge them.
Yeah, I think that's the same as any trap, dude.